beautiful daughter. Hi, Mom. I'm so happy to see you. But you look troubled. Shh, shh. My sweet girl. You'll be okay. What is it, baby? Why am I different? What does the Great Mother want from me? Who was my father? Oh, my God.
See, I don't know where they got it from, but everybody keep using that talk in their videos about mind control technology.
Thinks the human is sane. Yeah. So our thoughts are starting to be decoded.
Welcome to the fascinating and slightly scary world of brain-computer interfaces.
Okay, but you got these fake gang stalking victims talking about spirituality and talking about religion and say that just ignore just ignore V2K, just ignore MK Ultra, just ignore all this stuff that you just saw, just ignore all that and focus on Jesus. If you're a gang stalking victim, just use prayer and Jesus and fasting. That's not going to stop these direct energy weapons. Prayer and fasting is not going to stop these people getting a thermal imaging camera and looking inside your apartment. Is it? No, it's not going to stop it. But you got a lot of fake people on YouTube right now. Let's go to YouTube gang stalking, okay? Most of these videos here are fake. There is no narcissistic gang stalking. It's just community mobbing, workplace mobbing, and gang stalking. But most of these videos that you see here are fake. Especially if you see some chosen one shit, you definitely know that shit's fake. Now let's go to gang stalking YouTube uploaded date section. Okay, you see the Carl clones accounts. These are spam. They're spammers. So there must be a real gang stalking victim's video somewhere down here. And he trying to hide the video because they spam that. That's one of their MOs. Here's another one. The dudes spam all the time. So there must be a real gang stalking victim somewhere. And watch out for these videos talking about gang stalking, spirituality, see divine energy, spirituality, no, fake. But there must be a real gang stalking victim video somewhere down here. They're probably the one hiding this video right here. Let's see. He seems to be legit. Okay. So watch out for the fakes. See this Carl? This is a new Carl account. You see it? That's a new Carl account. Spamming the uploaded date section. So just be careful about that one. Okay. See? You see this? Now listen to the dumb shit that she talks about. This is not cyberbullying, cyber harassment, or cyber stalking. She's lying about gang stalking.
Of kind of the process of what they do, the tests that they do. Now this man, John, I don't even know if that's even go out there and they either drug you or they're with you and they can harvest your energy from having sex with you. They put some sort of, I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you, and I can't even fathom how that works.
See, she's an actress.
Basically, it's even if you consistently are having sex. And the thing is,
harvesting your energy by sex.
And in the meantime, they spread so many rumors and isolated me so that they could come in and use this machine and do this to me. To literally steal my life away from me. My own daughter. My ex-husband. And this is how they were making money.
Okay, be careful. Be careful about that crap. Now, why they have so many fakes on YouTube talking about gang stalking and the chosen one, gang stalking religion, gang stalking spirituality, gang stalking the chupacabra, gang stalking the supernatural and the paranormal, mixing that stuff with gang stalking, is because if you are being hit with mind control technology, they don't want you blocking it. If you've been hit with direct energy weapons, they don't want you shielding yourself from these direct energy weapons. Karen Stewart talked about shielding tips for targeting individual. Karen Stewart talked about shielding tips for targeting individuals. They don't want you blocking this stuff. Now, why are they doing the psychological operation campaign like what you just heard? Is they want you to believe that gang stalking is not real, so you don't fight against them. Or they want you to be some type of narcissistic piece of poo and believe, oh my God, I'm being gang stalked because I'm the chosen one, y'all. I'm a chosen one. Real stuff is going to happen to me. I'm a chosen one. You just setting yourself up to be exploited by these people. You're setting yourself to be checkmated by these people, and they will checkmate you. You just making it easier for them. We'll just say that you knew gang stalking is real. You know gang stalking is real. But these people, these fake gang stalking victims and these gang stalkers will flood the uploaded date section, like what you see right here with all this fake phony crap. So your friends, your families, and your allies will see this fake phony crap because chances are they don't know what a psychological operation campaign is. So they look at this fake stuff on YouTube and they look at you as you crazy. So they won't be able to protect you from the gang stalkers that trying to get you in jail, get you in prison, try to get you homeless, try to get your kids taken away from you. So therefore, you will be put into the position to be checkmated, to be used and abused and exploited that way. Okay. But if you know, but you watch the videos that I just showed you earlier in this video, it's going to be hard for them to checkmate you. Believe me, they're going to try. They're going to try, especially with that phantom touch attack. Depending on who gang stalking you, you're going to be hit with phantom touch attack. And they're going to be doing it to you, especially if you go to Walmart or McDonald's or Home Depot. You're going to get hit with phantom touch attack. They want you to hit somebody that's right behind you. They're going to hit you. Here's you right here. Here's somebody coming towards you. And then you're going to get hit with a phantom touch attack. But you're going to believe it's a person that just passed you by. No, nobody touched you. You've been hit with a phantom touch attack. And I think some of these direct energy weapons are handheld as well. See, no, oh God, there's a lot of fakes on this channel. Not on this channel, but on this website right now. Fakes. This may have been a real video that talks about gang stalking. Okay, those two. But look at all those fakes. Look, he just spamming the uploaded date section. Oh, it's just spam. Okay. Like I said, these gang stalkers are trying to get you hurt. That's all I'm just saying. Just protect yourself. Buy a master lock door security bar so these people don't break into your house at night. And yes, they do have locksmiths on retainers. Okay. Okay, now this will be up to 2 days. Okay. Usually, what's been going on YouTube on the uploaded date section filter, a lot of these videos are being cycled out. See, 2 days, 2 days, 8 days. There have been gang stalking videos that have been made between these two videos. But YouTube will get rid of these videos. Okay. Will get rid of them. Usually they stayed on for 5 days under this tag, the uploaded date tag. But now YouTube is cycling them out faster and faster. See, 2 days, 8 days, 2 days, 8 days. Okay. These videos will be gone by tomorrow or by, we'll see, by the 14th or the 15th. These videos will be cycled out. These videos will be gone. But you notice, chosen one. Okay, we got some dude from 4chan. Every once in a while, they get rid of this person's video and then bring in that black chick with the black and white t-shirt. This video talks about gang stalking, but it shows information from an old defunct website called StopGangStalkingCrime.com. StopGangStalkingCrime.com turned into an Indian gaming website for some strange reason. But it shows information from that old website in this video. I suggest you watch it. Okay, oh, here's a woman right here. Every once in a while, her video will disappear off this section. But you see chosen one. You see, I told you they're doing that chosen one shit. See, they love Tara Joe Jr. and that chosen one crap. See, these videos right here. This video ain't gonna go away. This video ain't gonna go away. This video right here, another chosen one by Justice. Especially these other Terry Joe Jr. videos, they will never go away. And this video is affiliated with iHeartRadio. These videos will never be cycled out. But the rest of these videos will be cycled out. I can guarantee them to you, these videos will be gone by next week. You will not find these videos under this tag. They're being cycled out. So whatever doing this gang stalking is promoting this chosen one fallacy, this chosen one psychological operation campaign. Please watch out for that. They're lying to you. There is no such thing as a chosen one. You look at Google Trends and type chosen one gang stalking, you don't see anything there. But they're astroturfing, they're signal boosting these chosen ones. Okay? Okay? Watch the videos that I just showed you earlier in this video, and it can. You see? Let me see if I can. Come on. Come on. Okay. You see, there was no chosen one when she was making her videos. Nobody was doing that chosen one crap. Let's type in chosen. Chosen. See, not there. Chosen one. You see? Let's go to see the rest of her videos. But see, I'm trying to prove to you that chosen one crap that they're doing on YouTube and TikTok, mixing that chosen one shit with gang stalking, that's a psychological operation campaign. They're lying. Because if that chosen one crap was going on strong, was going on when she was making her videos, she would have done it. Almost everything that's on this channel is fake, phony, and false. It did not even show up. Most of the stuff is fake. Not even true. And that's one, but I did like that Wake Up World part. Because that Wake Up World part talked about Cheryl Welsh. But you see, if you keep watching that Wake Up World part, that I just showed you from her video right here, she tried to mix her Christianity into that. They always do that. They'll take a video from the History Channel and then put some religious or spirituality shit, and then they mix it in there and then say, well, this History Channel supports my belief system. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But I'm just like, but right here, that's in my speech again. But right here, I'm just trying to show you that chosen one shit ain't real. So let's go to the other video that talks about Cheryl Welsh. Hang on for a second, my video is slow. You see, all these videos that came out around the same time. Now this is William Shatner. William Shatner, Weird or What, Season 3, Episode 10. All these videos will be in the description tag, by the way. And yet, we all know Gangstalking has nothing to do with no alien abduction. But this is Weird or What, Season 3, Episode 10. This features Cheryl Welsh, like I said before.
10 years. I decided that I wanted to go back to school, so I went to UC Davis.
But as her studies get underway, things change.
I know what normal life is, and life became very abnormal.
It starts with a telephone.
Usually you pick up a phone, you hear dial tone, but my phone, there would be click noises. There'd be a long pause. Maybe there's a psychology experiment. They're trying to stress you out. There was no psychology experiment. So I hired private investigators and I tried to figure out if there were any bugs in my apartment. Nothing. And talking to my advisor, we both figured only the government would have this kind of control over your telephone or what you did in the privacy of your apartment.
Deciding to investigate, Cheryl gains access to government documents. They reveal the unthinkable. A top secret experiment is subjecting everyday citizens to mind control.
Major countries have developed this secret mind control technology, especially Russia and the United States.
She's convinced the people who harassed her were under mind control and didn't even know it.
Somebody's making them do things, without their knowing it.
Okay, that's Cheryl Welsh right there if you want to watch it. There it is right there. There it is. Okay. And then you got Dr. John Hall, as we saw earlier. That's Dr. John Hall. Wonderful video. Talks about real gang stalking. No chosen one is in any of these videos that I featured. Okay. Now this is more Cheryl Welch. See, all this shit was supposed to be exposed. This stuff came out like the year 2000, like I said before. So, okay. So they've been trying to expose it for a long time.
Cheryl Welsh lives in Davis and studies law at Lincoln. She says she's also a victim of street theater, an experiment in which the government controls the minds of everyone around her.
Wherever I go about in my day, people will spit, swear, blow smoke in my face, basically 100 insults a day.
The purpose, Cheryl says, is to observe how she reacts so the government can study her mind and eventually use the same technology to control the minds of America's enemies. If that sounds crazy to you, Cheryl says the government is succeeding.
You discredit the enemy. You make them look like a kook. And if you can imagine the government's motive, I mean, if you can read a person's mind, you're not going to reveal
I know
that
she's
for anything.
too.
She's not the only one. Cheryl has organized a group called Citizens Against Human Rights Abuse that has attracted...
Now, I think that got shut down, but if we go to, again, Popular Mechanics Magazine, Psychoelectronic Weapons Effects, she was actually right on the money. She was right on the money, right there. Right on the money. And there's a lot of other people that talked about this mind control program, and you can put anybody in this mind control program. You can put children, homeless people, people you don't like, whistleblowers, activists, engineers, doctors, lawyers, anybody can be put on this freaking list, and then they get hit with and then they get harassed, they get their house broken into. Some people get raped, some people go missing. And then some people put on mind control and then hit with direct energy weapons. We all complaining about the same thing. But there it is, right there. Alright. I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this right here. Now here's another video that proves that gang stalking is real, but it doesn't talk about the direct energy weapons and the mind control. And that is Gang Stalking Justice Department video. The Justice Department video. This is the video that YouTube is censoring, and Google's censoring this video too. But YouTube is definitely censoring this video because you can't talk about no dumbass chosen one, can you? Poetry and prophecy. Well, you got the Justice Department proving you wrong. There is no chosen one in this whole gosh darn video right here. There is no chosen one. Where the chosen one at? We look at the transcript doesn't show nothing by no freaking chosen one. Hang on, my computer is slow.
Today to announce 3 important cases, unsealed.
Right there, for your entertainment. For the last 2 weeks, almost 3,000 people have seen this video right here. Almost 3,000 people. Okay, but that proved that the gang stalking is real. It doesn't talk about the direct energy weapons and the mind control, but it does talk about other stuff that proves that gang stalking is real. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete a whole bunch of stuff off this computer so this computer does not blow the fuck up because it's so slow. So slow. These gang stalkers fucked up my last computer and I can't get it fixed, so it's gone. It's just a really expensive paperweight. That's what they did to it. Now here it is. Watch this. Well, hopefully we can get to it. Just give it some time.
People have been dreaming about reading minds for ages. Psychics, magicians, mentalists.
Yeah. So, like I said before, this gang stalking stuff, the direct energy weapons and the mind control has been basically exposed. But it's so hard to tell the truth about gang stalking because the psychological operation campaigns are so strong now. They, see, every time, like, okay. Psychological operation campaigns against real gang stalking victims is so strong, viewers.
Mind reading is no longer fantasy. We can actually do that now. And the secret sauce
They've
is
been able to
artificial
do that like
intelligence.
30 years ago.
New research shows that the tech can help read people's private thoughts.
Researchers have used AI to translate brain scans into text and turn it into what looks like inner dialogue.
I worry that there's a future that we're just not ready for.
This is an image of a giraffe that the computer has never seen, and this is what the computer...
See, everybody keep using this clip. I know this clip is fuzzy, but you got the timestamp of the clip right here. Everybody keep using this. I don't know where they get this clip from. But not this clip, but clips from this TED Talk or whatever. I don't know where they get it from. Okay, hopefully there's no lag in the bandit cam. Oh, these lags are so horrible. There's nobody's lag. Okay, with a little lag. Hopefully it's not that bad. Okay, but here it is. This is Popular Mechanics Magazine. Psychoelectronic weapons effects. Psychotronic weapons, okay? And here, Popular Mechanics Magazine, no one was talking about no gosh darn chosen one. Nobody was talking about no goddamn chosen one. Okay? There it is. And I'm telling you right now, like 80 to 85% of the stuff that I experienced as a real gang stalking victim is on this page. Yes, they can read your mind. Yes, they can broadcast thoughts into your mind. They can broadcast fake and phony emotions, feelings, and you have to be careful of what you're actually experiencing to make sure it's you and not them. I know that sounds strange, but here it is right here. And hopefully we can scroll down a little bit. They talk more about the frequencies that they use against people. But there's another page, and they talked about, well, in this page right here, from Popular Mechanics Magazine, they talked about phantom touch attack. I'm telling you that phantom touch attack is going to get you in trouble. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Where is it? Where's my little piggy? I can't find it. Oh, I don't know what happened to it. What happened to it? Oh, it's in the restroom. Just hang on for a second. You see this? This is right here. Now, you can get this. I got this from the 99 cents only store in Los Angeles County. Let's see if we can get this back. The 99 cents only store in Los Angeles County. You put your camera right here. You put it on like this. Your camera is recording your face. So you keep your camera recording your face at all time. I know somebody can hack into that feed, but believe me, if you're a real gang stalking victim, you're going to be hit with phantom touch attack on your face. Because these people are trying to get you in jail. They're trying to get you in prison. They're going to ruin your name and your reputation. And here you walking around talking about some dumbass chosen one. It's not a chosen one. It's a mind control device. They're hacking your central nervous system, okay? And they're making you feel physical touches. Physical shit that nobody's actually touching you. But if you got your camera recording your face, when they did that phantom touch attack on your face, you can just rewind the camera, or whatever you want to call it. You rewind the camera and you can see that nothing actually physically touched you that the camera can pick up. So you're not going to slap the shit out of somebody, okay? If you know that if you just rewound the tape, nothing is physically touching your face, then you're gonna realize it ain't no goddamn demon. It's a direct energy weapon, mind control device, fucking you with your central nervous system. What's up? What's going on here with this? Okay, right here. And they talked about it too. I did it edit it out. Okay, well, if you find the full report of psychoelectronic weapons effects, they talked about how your body can be hacked by frequencies. A certain type of frequency can make it feel like somebody actually physically touching your body. But when this phantom touch attack happens to you, now you see I'm wearing this. Now, when they hit me with this device or whatever it is that feels like somebody's touching me, You hear it? Hopefully you can hear it. It's my skin scraping against this fabric. Now, usually I wear this stuff all the time, but guess what? When they touch me, I don't hear skin moving across the fabric of what I'm wearing. And if I record it, nobody's physically touching me that the camera can pick up. Then you know what it is. It's a direct energy weapon that they're firing at you, hoping that you're stupid enough and that you're violent enough to catch a charge. Okay? These gang stalkers are trying to get you in jail, trying to get you in prison, trying to get you homeless, trying to get your kids taken away from you. These people want to ruin your name and your reputation, and of course they know that you're not a violent person, so they're going to have to make you appear to be violent. And believe me, this is going to do it if you're not aware of it. If you're not aware of it, you're going to catch a charge. Believe me, you're going to catch the charge. Record the street leader harassment campaigns. Record the weird shit that goes on in your apartment or in your house. Believe me, those repairs, those damages that comes to your apartment or your house, record that, and you can see it starts stacking up. Like, this ain't me. Somebody doing this to me. I'm not messing up the walls in this apartment. Somebody is coming in here and fucking up these damn walls. Okay, so right here, psychoelectronic weapons effects, right there. Beautiful, beautiful report. Whoever did that FOIA request, thank you. Thank you. I think it's homesteading, alternative homesteading, but alternative homesteading is starting to hang out with those people talking about some dumbass chosen ones. So I thought she was legit. But if this is the same person, some dude named Lorraine, some chick named Lorraine, I want to say thank you. But the person that I feel that is Lorraine start hanging out with these chosen ones. No. I don't know. But whoever did this, thank you. Whoever talked about this issue and made it known to the public, thank you. I really appreciate it because you helped my protest out so much. Now let's talk about the lawyer named Cheryl Welsh. This is about real gang stalking videos that you can show to your family, your friends, and your potential allies. This is Cheryl Welsh. Just hang on, my computer slow. Okay, just hang on for a second. And you can see that my speech is starting to fuck up. Just hang on for a second. Let's see if we can find Cheryl Welsh. Okay, here it is. Just hang on. This is the old Cheryl Welsh. No, I keep saying dismiss and you just won't get it.
Cheryl believes she became a targeted individual for TI in the 1980s when she walked into an Army recruiting office to see if she qualified for college tuition. She decided not to enlist. And that's when she claimed the strange mind control phenomenon.
The hearing of the voices, the manipulation of all your electrical equipment, the clicks on the phone, the reading your thoughts, the reading your mind, seeing what you're seeing.
They can control my eyebrows, my face.
Now you see Cheryl Welsh talking on the History Channel. Okay, so we have two television shows from the History Channel and from Discovery Channel. So this gang stalking stuff was going to be exposed back in the day. I don't know what happened, but somebody said hell no and grabbed that shit and threw it back under the realm of conspiracy theory. And that's when the time when a whole bunch of these fake ass Christians on YouTube started talking about, oh, you being gang stalked because there's something special about your DNA. Oh, you being gang stalked because now there's something special about your phenotype. This is around this time right here. Now you see this channel right here. This is one of those fake Christians from back in the day. Granted, she never talked about you having special DNA.
In this video,
granted, she never talked about you having special DNA as a gang stalking victim, and she never talked about you having a special phenotype. That's why they're gang stalking. She never was a part of that psychological operation campaign. But why I say she's one of these fake Christian gang stalking victims is none of the stuff that she said actually came true. This is basically a dead. See, you got that indigo child shit. You got the indigo child, and we all know the indigo child was a fake, phony, and false psychological operation campaign. But we can see that fake, and this she has. Let's see if I can back up here. 861 videos. 861 videos. Now, again, she's one of those Christians at the time that were talking about, oh, go Jesus, 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 and then she typed in the gang stalking. But I want to show you how that chosen one shit that these people are talking about on YouTube and other social media sites now in 2023 and in 2024 is fake. Because when she had an active channel, she never said anything about no goddamn chosen one. And she mixed it with the gang stalking, so you can't find no chosen one here. You see, that chosen one shit only came out 3, maybe 2.5 years ago. They just started doing that chosen one crap on these social media websites. 12 years ago, there was no chosen one. But hello there. Hopefully this doesn't lag. My name is Talan Godfrey, and I'm a real gang stalking victim, time and date. And I'm going to show you some real videos that deals with real gang stalking. Hopefully, ever since Windows 10 did an upgrade on this computer, everything's been working extra slow. So anyway, this is a real video that deals with gang stalking. This is by Greg Reese. We scroll down. It's called Targeted Individuals. Now granted, this video talks about the harassment part of gang stalking. What gang stalking victims, real gang stalking victims, will experience the harassment part. This video talks about it. Okay, so that's a really good video to bring up. Okay, so I'm going to make a video about this trauma-based mind control that he talks about. Okay, I'll make a video, my response to this video. Okay, I'm going to close this. This is another good video by Mark Dice that proved that gang stalking is real, and this does talk about some of the mind control technology, especially microwave hearing, that a lot of real gang stalking victims have experienced back in the day. I'm pretty sure they experience it now, but anybody who says voice to skull technology, you should ignore it. Like some woman named Poetry and Prophecy, and anybody else talking about some damn chosen one and don't bring up this psychotronic weapon, voice to skull technology crap, those people are lying. This is real. That voice to skull technology is real, and they got United States patent numbers proving that the shit is real.
PSYOPs, or as the government likes to call them now, military information support operations, are a very real part of war, and there's an entire division within the Department of Defense dedicated to them.
Psychological operations has consistently been important throughout the history of warfare.
Okay. That's a real video, a really good video to show your family, your friends, and your potential allies that gang stalking is real. Let's find a really good video that talks about real gang stalking. Alright? I don't want to bring up that right there. For some strange reason, anything with Dr. John Hall is a really good video that talks about gang stalking. This is one of my favorite ones. I have no idea why it's under restricted viewing, but this is a really good video featuring a man named Dr. John Hall. Please watch this video for more information about real gang stalking. And for Poetry and Prophecy, this dude been talking about vehicle stalking for a really long time before you even made your YouTube video. Okay, so you can listen to the fake ones, talk about some dumbass chosen ones, or you can listen to these real people who experienced real gang stalking, just wrote books on it, and was on television shows talking about gang stalking, real gang stalking. So let's see if we can find another Dr. John Hall video. Now look at the production value of this video right here. This was on the Discovery Channel. You see the Discovery Channel logo right there. This is a real video that talks about real gang stalking. And yet you're going to see Dr. John Hall in this video.
I'm 46 years old. I believe on my
Sides. What symptoms exactly are you having?
That's Dr. John Hall. And look at production value. Look at the production value.
Say we delve into this a little deeper, someplace a little warmer. Sounds good.
That Dr. John Hall. Now, Dr. John Hall was here, stalked in San Antonio, Texas. So if you're a real gang stalking victim, you already seen stalked in San Antonio, Texas. There it is right there, cause stalking, 13 years ago. So you were a real gang stalking victim, you already watched this, but this is the one where Dr. John Hall was
maybe you
featured.
sensed it, that feeling that you're being watched. Well, the state has laws against stalking on the books, making it a felony.
What if police don't recognize it? And what if it's a complete stranger who's bothering you? Tonight, Joe Conger and the I-Team investigate.
In the book, law enforcement won't and cannot say if Dr. Hall is even a person of interest. The I-Team thought the similarities were striking and asked him,
Could you, in fact, be the person that's creating this mess for these women?
And that's actually one of the reasons why I got out of my ex-fiance's life, to make sure that they weren't victimizing her in order to get at me.
Dr. Hall says he's been targeted by the same groups. There's mention in the book of a conspiracy by the criminals and by fellow doctors. Dr. Hall says the Texas Medical Board retaliated against him for uncovering the gang stalking. The I-Team confirmed one local hospital suspended Dr. Hall's clinical
Listen to what Dr. John Hall talks about.
with heavy metals in northwest San Antonio. Then there's her story about the bracelet that went missing.
Hold on, let me skip it.
Police, she says, have stopped gang stalking, meet up on the internet, finding comfort and information from others who say they too suffer from electronic stalking, mind control, and even rape. Loosely defined, gang stalking is where organized groups target and harass unwilling victims to the point of paranoia, leaving the victims to deal.
And you will see nowhere in these videos that I played for you, nowhere in these videos talked about no goddamn chosen one. Nobody was talking about religion or spirituality. No one was talking about some paranormal supernatural chupacabra crap, okay? Nobody was talking about that shit. But you're going to see a lot of fake videos on YouTube want to talk about some damn religion and spirituality and said that voice-to-skull technology is not real and you should fast and pray. For some strange reason, fasting and prayer is going to get rid of you being hit with direct energy weapons and mind control, okay? Somehow, fast and prayer shields you from direct energy weapons and mind control technology. Who knew? But the chosen ones, that's what they talk about all the goddamn time. Those chosen ones are lying to you. But you saw 3 videos that featured Dr. John Hall. Alright? So let's get into, I'm going to close this. Let's get into the video that talks about Dr. Cheryl Welch. Now this video, I'm going to play this video one more time. And yes, it did feature Dr. John Hall. But look at the production value. This stuff was supposed to be exposed back in the day. This is Dr. John Hall again.
In a nearby park. Like Daniel, Lorna complains of organized gang stalking in public places.
Lorna, come here for a moment.
Lorna Morgan, age 36, is a former bridal shop owner and mother of 5. Lorna complains of extreme autoimmune system attacks, potential RFID chip implants, and organized gang stalking.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure people have been chipped, but I heard that they don't really need to chip you anymore for them to do the harassment campaigns. But the gang stalking is definitely real. Okay. But see, that's Dr. John Hall again.
This is very unusual and a very valuable case for us because we have a whole family that's being targeted.
Lorna, there's quite a...
Okay, but you see the production value. And nobody was talking about no goddamn chosen one. Okay, now let's talk about another person who is dealing with gang stalking. And her name is Cheryl Welch. Cheryl Welch, the lawyer. I'm going to close this so my computer doesn't explode. Cheryl Welch is in the second one. There she is right there. But let's talk about real gang stalking for a second.
What if someone really was watching? Well, in tonight's special assignment, Ross Blackstone introduces us to Northern Californians who say the government is monitoring their every move, reading their thoughts, and controlling their minds.
Okay, so this is from the year 2000. Okay, this is from the year 2000. And nobody in this fucking report talked about no goddamn chosen one. Nobody was talking about no religion or spirituality in this report from the year 2000, okay? Okay, I told you these chosen one people are lying to you. Poetry and prophecy, yeah, I want to do a video about you, but okay, just I want to do a video about that one, okay?
Go in there without somebody following you, knowing they know what you buy, they know what you purchase.
At this rally last summer, as she is a walking human experiment.
You can't go in without somebody following you, knowing they know what you buy, they know what you purchase.
At this rally last summer, Stratton and others explained how the government monitors their thoughts through ultra-frequency radio waves sent by any energy source directly to the electromagnetic waves in their brains.
And like I said, they can tune it to any human that they want in this country, just like a radio frequency, an FM, like an FM station.
They say the waves can also control their minds and their bodies.
They can cause your heart to hurt, they can cause you to blast your stomach, they can cause your ankles to get out, they can cause your knees to get out, whatever they direct it to, wherever they can direct the pain to, your body feels all of it.
Why? They claim the government.
Now, I'm going to go back to, I'm going to load this because my computer's really slow, but I'm going to bring up Popular Mechanics magazine.
Why is everyone in the U.S. going crazy over
ads.
this portable heater?
These horrible
With inflation
ads.
at an all-time high.
Like I said before, let me get a timestamp. Like I said before, oh, timestamp. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. Sorry, this computer's really slow. See, I'm not a chosen one. YouTube and some third party ain't paying me to make these videos, or I would have got my computer fixed a long time ago. Like you see, like I said before, whoever is doing this chosen one psychological operation campaign, signal boosting, astroturfing this stuff, they're trying to get you hurt. Okay? They're trying to get you hurt. There is no chosen one. You're not destined for greatness. There is no God. If you can believe whatever God you want to, that's okay. But no God is going to save you from gang stalking. You know, the Christian God, the Muslim God, all these other gods can stop World War I, World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the Cold War, Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Afghanistan Freedom. I know that's a big jump. They couldn't stop the first Desert Storm War. They couldn't stop the war that happened between Bosnia and Kosovo. You know what I'm talking about. Michael Jackson made a song about it. Shit. Bosnia, Kosovo. You know what I'm talking about. War. But people died. But okay, Yugoslavia. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, you know the wars right there. Look at that. They couldn't stop that. They couldn't stop the war in Ukraine. The little crap that's been going between Israel and Palestine for the last 80 years. The stuff that happened in Yemen for the last 15 years. The stuff that went down in Libya. Come on, dude. None of these gods are going to stop gang stalking. They can't even stop these people from actually dying in all these other wars. Then you got starvation and genocide. Then you got diseases. God ain't, whatever God you believe in ain't going to stop gang stalking. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? But you can believe in it all you want to. It's just not going to stop it. Not going to stop no gang stalking. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not going to stop any gang stalking. So keep your faith in its right perspective, okay? You can believe it, but it's not gonna stop. All right, let's see if I can bring up that one video from from Alan Watts. Yeah, okay. All right. Now, yes, my computer is very slow, and I have to get ready to go to the library real soon. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning, so yeah.
Did you know that there is a hidden message in the ancient Egyptian symbol, the Eye of Horus? Despite existing over 3,500 years
This is
ago,
the ad.
the
Come
ancient
on,
Egyptians had
ad.
advanced knowledge of the solar system.
A lot of people don't. Scriptures on our authority, and by the authority of the informal tradition that has existed among us from the beginning, inspired by the Holy Spirit. So you receive historically the Bible on the church's say-so. And the Catholic Church insists, therefore, that the church collectively, speaking under the presumed guidance of the Holy Spirit, has the authority to interpret the Bible. And you can take that or leave it. Because obviously, the authority of the Bible is not, first of all, based on the Bible itself. I can write a Bible and state within that book that it is indeed the Word of God which I have received. And you're at liberty to believe me or not. Hindus believe that the Vedas are divinely revealed and inspired with just as much fervor as any Christian or any Jew. Muslims believe that the Quran is divinely inspired, and some Buddhists believe that their sutras are also of divine or rather a Buddhic origin. The Japanese believe that the ancient texts of Shinto are likewise of divine origin. And who is to be judged? If we're going to argue about this,
okay, so you see it. Everybody else got their own beliefs. Everybody else got their own gods. And of course, we can look at ancient history and we can look at all those other older gods that nobody believes in anymore. And yet, they couldn't stop wars, death, and destruction. You know, people prayed to them as well, and they didn't stop it, okay, because it wasn't real, okay. And for these chosen ones, no Jesus. Jesus wasn't worshipped in ancient China, nor Jesus was worshipped in those Central and South American countries before the colonies, before the those conquistadors came over, okay. We all know that. History already proved this. So no, people over in those Aztec civilizations, you know what I'm talking about. They were chopping out people's heads and chopping their chests open and taking out their hearts. Jesus wouldn't prevent that because Jesus wasn't over there. And plus, Jesus isn't real. But you can believe in the stuff all you want to. Just keep your faith in perspective, because these people are talking about gang stalking, the chosen one, gang stalking, religion, and spirituality, and they're lying to you. Alright? By the time of these older gods, they didn't even know about the electromagnetic spectrum. But you're going to worship these motherfuckers if you want to. Alright, I love you guys. Love you, Andre. Hopefully I can see you up here. I will be making videos about these fake gang stalking victims, these chosen ones, real soon. Alright, peace. Have a good day. Love you, Andre. I gotta go.